Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading. It's my last show of the year. I will not be here. I will be here on Monday. We'll have a New Year's show. But it's still my last show of the year. We won't do shows on Saturday, Sunday. BTC yesterday stagnating a little bit. Today getting a little bit more. It's still a little bit stagnant, but still getting stable. We're trying to get over a little bit of a declining trend line situation. We've been holding the low here from a few days ago, nice and sideways into this last week of the year. Things get a little weird in the last week of the year. The stock market in the US has been extremely tight ranging, and that can be viewed as a negative or a positive. Crypto sometimes can follow the stock market, so I'm not sure the dynamic could play there, but it's something to consider is whether the stock market rolls over next week or not. So keep that in mind going forward. When it comes to crypto itself, without the stock market, you're looking for BTC to hold up. We've been holding up. The low of about 3-4 days ago here, 41,623. Ideally holds. We chop sideways, then start to curl up. This is a minor cup and handle setup, small consolidation, and hopefully we can rally on through, and then things will be good to go. But we have to do that. So far, it hasn't done that. And there's a few leaders that are looking pretty good. We are going to take a look at Internet Computer ICP, Ethernet, Solana, and Injective. First up is ICP. ICP has never had a run until this cycle. This is the first cycle where ICP has had a run. Keep that in mind. And I think it came out in like 2019 or something ridiculous like that. When did this thing come out? 2021. Still a long time ago, but never really had a run. Finally having a run. 10.238 is our next alert level. It did try it. It stalled out, but not in a bad way. Volume signatures here are looking good. I think this has more room to go. This thing ICO'd at like 400. $4 alert level, $10 alert level. Even if it gets to 50%, that's 200. I don't know what's in store. I'm just throwing out 50% as a random number. But there's potential. There's potential at this. I haven't done a lot of fundamental research on some of these. But if ICP is a decent platform, I think it has possibilities to give tremendous gains. And this is a beautiful setup. Look at the volume. It's absolutely monstrous. So I think this is in a pretty good position. Your maximum stop should be under this whole thing at the 848. So it's a really wide stop loss. But I think the gains could be monstrumental on this thing. So potential big numbers here. So the high up here at 11, even from here to here is pretty good. You're looking at about a 1-to-1 risk reward trade, a little bit under 1. But if you like this chart and this setup, it handled things really tightly and nicely here, broke out beautifully. I think it's got more to go. Ethereum also looks like it wants to try and go. Now, obviously, if Bitcoin falls apart, if Solana completely falls apart, this market will fall apart. But so far, that hasn't happened. So we're not looking for that to happen. This is a strong bull market. We will treat it as such. Ethereum up here sitting at recent highs. We stalled a little bit out yesterday, but look at my volume aggregation tool. Doesn't look like a lot of selling pressure. So just a consolidation. And then hopefully we will be back at it again. Maybe soon, depending on how this goes. Solana kind of bottoming yesterday, coming back down to the 100. So we rallied through the 100 number. If you guys don't know, big numbers like $1, $10, $100, $1,000, and some of the fives, 550. Some of those can be huge resistance points. Solana resisted here at 100. So this line here is 100, 99.50. Was the high here. That was my alert level. This is a unique case. So I actually had two alerts, one at 99.50, one at 100. They both went off here yesterday as well. Rallied through all the way up to 126. So a big rally and all the way back down. So second loading of this 100 level. If this chops around here for a couple of days, couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, this could be a great launching off point for an assault at those highs. So we'll see how that goes. But for the shorter term, it does look like we've bottomed here. So the bottoming candle here with a definitive low at about, looks like 97.14 on Binance. So good low there, elevated volume candle. We've crossed a trend line. So hopefully we're stable. And this will be our range for this potential consolidation that we could get. It could just rally up and not even consolidate, but we'll see about that. So Solana doing really good things here. Your ultimate stop, though, should be under that 96 level. And then Injective. So not really near a buy point. I got a lot of lines on this chart. So we'll get rid of some of these just to keep things a little bit more clear. But Injective with, again, really good volume coming out of the base here. No major selling signals up here, just some stalling. And I think we're in a spot with Injective where we could start to round out that consolidation. This has had an extensive run, 517%. At least has one or two more pops left in it. So I don't want to forget about this token for those of you that saw this and liked it. Bam, nice little pivot point right there as well. So I think Injective's in an interesting spot. Although we're not in an uptrend, there's really no entry right now. I don't want you guys to forget about some of these names. And that's what happens. These things get low and slow. You forget about them for other more exciting names when you should be paying attention to the best names, and Injective is one of those names. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, have a good rest of the year. I will see you on Monday for the new year on Altcoin Buzz Trading. Have a good day. Bye.